What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking. Look, man, I'm gonna share some different views here, so have an open mind, okay? So if you didn't hear, a couple hours ago, literally just happened a couple hours ago, Eminem, aka the greatest rapper of all time, aka Slim Shady, aka Marshall Mathers, he just dropped a new song. It was a freestyle for the Hip Hop Music Awards. And it was basically, if you haven't seen it, you will see it. It's going to be trending on YouTube for the next couple days. I can tell you that right now. And it's going to be trending everywhere for the next couple days. Maybe even a week. He dropped a video, a song, basically just a huge diss track. You know how, I mean, if you don't know about Eminem, he drops the best, greatest diss tracks of all time. This one's a little different. It's a freestyle. And it was a diss track on Donald Trump. President Donald Trump, right? Everyone likes to hate on him. No one really likes that guy, right? A lot of people do. I don't really care. I mean, I like things he does. I hate things he does, whatever. But Eminem, he dropped a diss track on the president. Now, this is big, right? This is huge. The best roasting artist of all time drops a diss track on the president. This is just game-changing for the president and for Eminem. Okay, now, the different views I'm going to share with you, I will talk about right after I say what I actually think of the diss track itself. It was amazing. Lyrically, it was awesome. It flowed. It rhymed. It was awesome. And there was no music, man. It was a cappella. It was just straight up him spitting what he thought off the top of his head. It was awesome, just like every Eminem track is, just like every Eminem freestyle is. It rhymed. It flowed. It was freaking good, dude. And he brought up good points. It was true. Like, it all made sense, you know? And that's what good rap is. It makes sense and it rhymes. It has to make sense. So many rappers nowadays, they rap about shit. And you're like, what? What did he just say? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's just made sense. A lot of sense. You will listen to it. You'll see it around. You'll get the chance to hear it. It's really good. I advise you to listen to it. It's good. I like it. Now, the last two Eminem songs that he's put out. The last one was a campaign speech or something. That was, I think, right before the election. And now this one, it's been a while since he posted or uploaded or created, I should say. And the last two have been very political, very biased against Donald Trump, and just kind of expressing his thoughts on politics, like every celebrity now does, right? That's all they focus on is just politics. Just political, because I get it, that's what gets attention, okay? Now, this is what I have a bit of a problem with in this song, is at the end of the video, at the end of the freestyle, you'll say, he says, to all my fans, if you don't hate Donald Trump, and he goes this, he says, go fuck yourself. He says, if you don't like Donald Trump, fuck you. This is what he said. He says something like this. I'm not going to rap it because obviously I can't rap. I'm white. I can't rap. He's white. He can rap. I can't. He says, now, if you don't know if you like Donald Trump, if you're on his side or if you're not on his side, I'm going to draw the line for you right now. Either you like him or you don't. And if you don't hate him, then fuck all you. And he said that to his fans. This is what I have a problem with, man, is, look, I know Eminem is the king of controversy. He's Mr. Don't Give a Fuck. He always has been. He always will be. He doesn't care what anyone says. He knew exactly the reactions he was going to get from this video. Love and hate. He knew. Okay, he knew. But I am just mind-boggled. I'm baffled as to why he would tell half of his fans to go fuck themselves. Because let's be real here. Half of his fans, if not more, do support Donald Trump. That's about the majority, half and half. Like him, half and half don't. And most of his fans are white too. A majority of them are white, and a majority of white people support Donald Trump. So most likely more than half of his fans support Donald Trump, and he just told them to go fuck themselves. Now, look, man, like, why would Eminem say that? Like, I know a lot of things he says is crazy, but why that? I mean, the fans, like, all the money he has is you know, from fans going to his shows, buying his merch, buying his albums, buying his songs, doing all the stuff. And, you know, the fans made his career possible. They were a big aspect of what made his career possible. And he talks about how he loves his fans, and he just says that. And he's getting a lot of hate for this, man. Like, I've seen thousands of people on social medias saying how they're not an Eminem fan anymore. Like, there's like, oh, well, here's my favorite rapper of all time, and now I hate him. I don't like him. And I know I don't usually use the word hate, but I am in this video for the sake of, you know, the example that Eminem's giving out and stuff. And, I mean, and then you have a lot of people saying they love him too, and they love the song, and now he's the favorite ever, right? And a lot more black people are starting to like him now because most black people don't like Trump, and now Eminem doesn't like Trump, right? But I'm just baffled as to why, and confused, and not mad, but just confused about why he would say this to his fans, to more than half of his fans. You know what I mean? Like, I don't listen to Eminem. Personally, I don't care about Eminem's political views. I don't care if he hates Trump, if he likes Hillary. I don't care who he voted for. I don't care about any of that. The reason I listen to Eminem is because he's the best rapper of all time, in my opinion, and I listen to him to hear some damn good rap music. To hear music that flows, that rhymes, that sounds really freaking good. That is genius. That's why I listen to him. That's why everyone listens to him. No one cares about his political views. No one cares about any celebrity's political views. No one does. You know what I'm saying? I have to say this, and I'm not embarrassed to say this. Eminem, his music saved my life. Okay? It really did save my life. If you haven't heard a lot of his songs, they are life-changing. They're very touching, they're motivating, and they're real as hell. But this is just a whole nother Eminem, man. And I think he's evolving. Not Eminem, not some shady, but he's some political dude like every celebrity's turning into. And I kind of talked about this in my last video, how everyone is just making everything so damn political nowadays. Everyone is just turning to politics, and I get it. That's what gets views. That's what gets people to watch. That's what gets people to like you, and that's what gets people to hate you. But out of all people, I didn't think Eminem would turn into this. I didn't think Eminem would turn into the political guy who's talking about politics. And if his whole album is going to be like this, man, I'm going to be super freaking disappointed. Severely disappointed. I'm going to still listen to it. I'm going to still buy it. I'm going to still go to his show. I love him. I'll love him no matter what. But, man, I'm going to be so disappointed if his whole album's like this. And I don't know why he said that to his fans. That's what bothers me here. Not the Trump bash. I don't care about that. But because he told his fans to go fuck themselves. I don't know why, man. Is he doing it for attention? Is he doing it? Obviously, he wants to make a movement. He wants to make a stand. He wants to get people to be woke like he is, right? But I'm just baffled, man. Like, that's something he's never done before. And it's kind of disrespecting himself because of everything his fans, hundreds of millions of fans have done for him and to him. He's kind of disrespecting himself by saying that. In my opinion, that's what I think, right? Everyone has their own opinion. He's disrespecting his fans and himself. I don't understand it, man, but it was a damn good fucking diss track. Peace out.